It's all It's all about getting insured and having a safe future.
Good morning, viewers, listeners. Welcome you to the insurance segment. With me in the studio, I have Pastor Datimi Ojokojo. Pastor, you're welcome.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, viewers.
We'll take our quote, and our quote says, "Please let us remember that respect is earned, honesty is appreciated, trust is gained, and loyalty is returned. Insurance is your best partner."
Thank you so much, Sir BJ. Very important virtues we all should imbibe. And you also translate it to insurance. That's all about the insurance business. There's trust, there's honesty, from the part of the insured, on the part of the insurance company, there's loyalty, and all these things help, make insurance something to be sought after by people out there. And I call on our friends and colleagues. These are things that we should practice in carrying out our insurance business.
Yeah, I also like to add that for some of us who have made reports of claims not settled, I like to say that we are making a proper reach out to the companies involved for a resolve of these issues. And we are sure as soon as they come up, we will make good the position to members of the public, specifically to those who are involved. Because the value of insurance is that when there's a maturity of policy, there is a claim, it should be settled almost immediately. And we are sure that in the new dispensation, in view of the position of the National Insurance Commission, claims will be quickly and promptly paid to policyholders. We are still talking on our subject matter, which is a motor insurance proposal form. We did say when we started that the proposal form is a questionnaire. And some of us are worried to say, what's the kind of questions that are put in there? Are there questions that can be understood? We also mentioned that the completing the proposal form is not an acceptance of the risk itself. Somebody will complete the proposal form. The basis of it is the insurance companies will now assess that risk. And in some cases, no, we will not accept this risk. And give reasons why it will not be accepted. So we also have the situation of what we are going to discuss today that border on declaration. The declaration clause as put in the proposal form, how well can members of the public also see the import of this particular declaration clause that we are talking about? Because what we are saying is that the information you give is that it is to the best of your knowledge correct. And you are not holding back anything. And the declaration is not just on the part of the policy holder. It is also on the part of the insurance company. You are not going to ask any question that you are going to hide. You bring out all your questions expected. And we have also said if the questions that are asked are not sufficient in terms of giving an answer, you should also be in a position to say that this you should answer properly. And this information you are also going to give, this is to the best of your knowledge. So what do we say really about the declaration in the insurance?
An insurance contract must be followed up by principles. You know, there are things that are required. Like when you even come across certain adverts, maybe from communication companies, they will not tell you terms and conditions apply.
Yeah.
You know, so there are things that are, there are terms, there are conditions. So when filling a proposal form, you need to give facts. What's the value of a vehicle? You cannot, you know, produce anything, just put anything you choose, like put in there. Because insurance is looking at the risk. A man once got a vehicle, he invited me over, say it's 5 million. I said, sir, because I actually know the value of the car. I said, how did you get this car for 5 million? He said, that's the price. I said, sir, no, this is not what this car sells for in the market. So all those declarations, they affect, you know, the policy itself. The insurance company, carrying risk is something very serious.
Yes.
Imagine a vehicle worth, okay, I had an incident, somebody insured a vehicle worth almost 2 million. And I'm robbing incidents overnight. I said, please quickly run to the police station and report it, because those are some of the things necessary. So it's important that the facts are stated so the insurance company can make a right decision. Without those facts, and at the end of the day, somebody may just be collecting your money and not telling you the truth. You know, and tomorrow we have a legal matter. And, you know, so it's not...
Pastor, what do we really say here in terms of people who want insurance?
Yes.
Are we saying that all classes of insurance, they have proposal forms?
Yes, it's a fundamental thing in insurance contracts. Those facts, I mean, you need to submit your name, what are we insuring, and these things need to be documented because it's the basis for an insurance relationship.
And recently there have been introduction of what we call the KYC. Know your customer. And a lot of things are required. What are some of these documentations that are needed in terms of this KYC? So that the members of the public can also be on the know.
Apart from your name, they would like to know your identification mode. Do you have a valid driver's license? Do you have a valid passport? You know, they could sometimes they could even want to go further to say utility bill to know whether your address is exactly what you are submitting, especially if you are dealing with someone who has a large, you know, transactions. You know, because even you just mentioned KYC, we are even required by law to report, you know, for money laundering purposes. If you in case you are involved in large transactions, and you need to be paying such money to the insurance company, they want to know the source of your money, so that at the end of the day, nobody is arrested, you know, for supporting a money launderer. Yeah,
Pastor Datimo Jokojo, we are talking on the topic motor insurance.
Yes.
And you know that's one of the commonest class of insurance we have.
Yes.
We want members of the public to actually get themselves involved.
Yes.
The only way it can be better understood is to ask questions relating to this. And we are going to speak more on this issue of declaration in our next week discussion on the subject, the insurance segment. We thank you for watching. Like we said, we are your partners. We want you to be with us at all times. God bless you and have a wonderful day.